All right, here with Lexi Thompson after her second round at the KPMG Women's PGA Championship. Really, another really good start to the day on the front nine. Can you just take us through some of your preparation, both physically and mentally, as you're preparing to tee off at the major each day?
Yeah, it's all about patience coming into each and every day out here. You know, you're going to hit some bad shots that maybe get penalized by the trees, and you just have to take your medicine with either pitching out or just getting it back in position. So just trying to stay in the moment and committing to small targets out there, and just my game plan going into the week. Like I said, there's going to be bogeys, but take advantage of the few birdie opportunities that you get out there.
You finished even today. How important do you feel like yesterday's round was, just to start off the major really well, and even is even a good score out here?
Yeah, honestly, even's a great score out here too. You know, it's perfect weather, so it's not super windy or anything like that, but it's just a difficult golf course, and they go and tuck some pins, so pars are good out there. But always important to start off with a good round, especially yesterday, shooting 4 under. So very, very grateful, but just kind of took it into today, had a great front nine, and just had a few little hiccups on the back nine, but it happens out here, so, but also made a lot of good putts, so just really going to build on that.
Awesome. Jeff, you want to start us?
What do you really feel you did well on that front nine?
I just ball struck it well, I guess. You know, I rolled some putts really well too. But back nine too, I just had a few iffy shots that got me out of place, and but it happens. You know, you're going to hit bad shots, and you just got to take it, know that there'll be a bogey or two in there, and just move on.
How big a factor will toughness be this week? Just knowing that you're going to have the occasional bogeys and all, and being able to battle through that.
Yeah, I think everybody kind of knows that once they step foot out on the golf course, seeing, you know, the super tight tee balls. So it's just a matter of patience, staying in the moment, staying within yourself, and really just controlling your emotions and your game out there. That's all you can do, and, you know, take each shot as it goes.
Sarah?
How positive is it for you to be able to control those emotions and grind out an even score when you may not have had your best stuff, or at least as good as your stuff yesterday?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very important. You know, I could have, you know, I made a double and a bogey in the back, but it could have been worse. So I stayed positive, and I made a birdie on the back nine as well, and made some good putts. So just going to build on the positives, not really focus on anything else, and take that into the weekend.
Throwing a rough one away, looking ahead to the next 36 holes, just refresh, renew. What's your mindset?
Mindset going into the weekend, same as the last 2 days. Definitely get some rest this afternoon. It was a quick turnaround, so not too much sleep last night, but definitely get some rest and come out, have a good warm-up, and just really embrace the crowd. And it's been beautiful weather. The course is in great shape for us, so just blessed to be out there.
We'll go right here next to me.
Yeah, Lexi, when your full-time career ends, whenever that is, what will you miss the most?
The fans. I think the fans have, like I said in my message, the fans have pushed me to get through the hardest times, and you know, those bad days, the fans make those days so much better. And seeing the little kids, little boys and girls, even out here, it's an amazing feeling. No matter what you shoot, they want your autograph, and they look up to you, whether it's me or any of these other girls out here. And that's what we want. We want to be a role model for these little kids, get them involved in the game, whether it's professionally or just to do it as fun. And yeah, I definitely will miss the fans. That's the biggest part.
And then what's the satisfaction of playing well at a course where scoring is at such a premium versus like a course that's more of a birdie fest?
Well, coming into this golf course, I think everybody kind of knows pars are good. Take the occasional birdie chance when you can, and you know there's going to be bogeys, like I said before. But yeah, I like golf courses like this. It's more of a challenge. You know, you have to have your ball striking A game, and it's not just the birdie fest where, you know, if you par a hole, then you're getting passed. Here, it's like par, like, all right, like I'm moving up on a few of those holes. So it's just a great golf course. It's super tough, and we all know that. And but it's in great shape for us, so that's all we can ask for.
Dan, you want to wrap us up?
Yes. Hi. Earlier in the year, you were struggling with an injury. Was it your hand or your wrist or both? And how long have you been free of it, I guess?
Yeah, it's kind of all the above. I've battled with wrist injuries over, you know, multiple years now, and kind of flared up mid last year and into this year, and then it kind of went into my thumb, my whole hand would throb when hitting shots, and now it's been relieved with some pretty good painkillers, I guess. I don't know if that's a good thing to say, but I've gotten treatment on it, and good anti-inflammatories, definitely helpful. But yeah, I'm very lucky, very grateful that I don't have that pain anymore.
Are you able to practice as much as you want now?
Yeah, I've been practicing so much at home, so I wouldn't be able to do that if I was in a lot of pain. So definitely trying not to overdo it, because of course I don't want to put any strain if I'm not feeling it. So, but yeah, it feels great right now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He has one more quick one.
Did you see this coming, this run of really good golf these last couple weeks and playing so well?
I was hoping for it, if that's a better answer. I had the few weeks off before Michigan, and I worked extremely hard. I was out at the golf course in Florida summer for 5 to 7 hours a day, just trying to figure out something that just clicked. And I can't say I really latched onto something while I was home. And then just kind of went into last week there in Michigan. I don't know, I just loved being there, that atmosphere, and just felt at ease. And I think it just kind of freed me up and kind of latched on to something with my game, and just kind of building on it, and just really just trying to enjoy the moment more out on the golf course.
Thanks, Lexi.
Yeah.
You look at last week, this week, you always have a lot of fans in your corner. But how much has that been fuel for you to kind of give you an extra energy?
It's amazing. It's a great feeling just to have the fans out there embracing me on each and every shot, in between shots, especially last week. Those crowds were unbelievable. But we had some big crowds out there today. They came along for the back nine. Might have been a little early for the front. But it's great. We want to grow the game. We want to grow women's golf. So to see bigger fan bases, more coverage, that's what we want.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Green is really your color. I'm loving the green. Amen.